Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to another Pretty Girl Food Review. Today we are at the one, the only, the highly commented, The Beautiful Restaurant. Y'all left this comment a couple of times on the second to last soul food restaurant that I did review. So I said, let me come out here and see, are the comments really gonna give or are y'all just capping? So y'all know the drill. I'm gonna come in here, order some food, a bunch of food, give my honest opinion, let y'all know what I think. So let's go. All right, you guys, so we ordered some amazing food. Today is Tuesday, so they were serving a couple of different things. I got 3 complete meals and then 1 individual entree, and that is the pork chop. I wasn't gonna get it just because I'm trying to ration out my fried and pork consumption doing these reviews as my job, but I was influenced by a customer, so I went ahead and got one. So we're gonna start off strong. I can already tell, just haven't even eaten anything. The energy vibes are immaculate in here. So homely, but let's get into this pork chop and start off right. Let's see. Okay, let's see if I can. I'm not even gonna talk about me. I know y'all going to, but. I don't recall in life ever having had a pork chop. I have, not fried though. It's not super greasy. It was not saturated in grease. As you see, there's nothing left on the actual aluminum foil here. So they fried these literally perfectly. A very thin layer of crunch. As y'all can see, it's not overly bready. It's not heavily battered. The seasoning on this is literally perfect. So spot on. The salt really brings out the other flavors that they season this with. Strong start, good start. Move on to this plate. I worked out this morning and I haven't eaten yet, so my appetite is definitely there. Okay, this is the spaghetti plate. And I side it with some broccoli casserole and some beets. And of course it comes with cornbread. So let's see what it's talking about. Automatically, I'm not noticing like a lot of sauce with the spaghetti. Could be an indicator of it being dry. Could be an indicator of it not needing a lot of sauce. Let's see though. Y'all see it doesn't have a lot of the tomato sauce, but whatever sauce they do use, the tomato base in it, whatever it is so pungent. It is very sharp and strong. You can taste it so well. Like, just look. It looks like it may give dry, but it's not. I wish y'all could taste it, which a lot of y'all have already been here anyways because y'all kept commenting to come for me to come here, but it has a touch of sweetness, but not to where it's like they poured the whole bag in there. It's literally perfect. This is the broccoli casserole. I'm seeing some good cheese in there, broccoli, maybe some red bell peppers too. I'm getting a very fresh kick of freshness from the actual broccoli, which is so surprising to me. But it is a very nice complement to the savory and saltiness that is in this. Thank y'all. Sorry it didn't come sooner. These are the beets. We get a pickle too. I'm getting a tiny bit of tanginess with them, and a touch of sweetness as well, but it's not like diabetic sweet. Perfect complement to, again, the savory saltiness that is in the broccoli casserole. Those go together really well. I wasn't really sure how it was gonna be, me getting those two totally different sides, but it's perfect. This is the cornbread. Nice texture. It's not too hard. Crispy edges, soft on the middle, crispy here. You're getting those very classic and traditional flavors of your cornbread. Nothing too much. It is not like a super cakey sweet cornbread, but very nice. I'm very satisfied thus far. Okay. Yeah, I got a bunch of sweet treats too. Okay. This is the Cornish hand plate, and I did get the sides on here of, I'm just gonna flip this over. Candied yams, which look magnificent, the beautiful color here, and the turnip greens. I'm gonna start with the sides on this one. I'm gonna start here. There goes that very memorable touch of sweetness in the turnip greens, which comes from the actual turnip itself. So it looks like they chopped that up in it. Maybe that is turnip. It might be onion. I don't know. But again, like I say, getting that, you know, very memorable sweetness of a turnip green. This is the candied yams. I'm very excited. I'm going with this one. It's so interesting to me, their candied yams is more like a glaze here than like an actual syrup. But it's still very nice, very well executed. And they kept the integrity of the actual sweet potato itself to where it's not just swimming all through the cinnamon, the nutmeg, you know, our regular yam flavors. Okay, let's get into this Cornish hen. I'm gonna take one of these legs off and I'm gonna just get right into it. Excuse me. There's a very, a very straight and thin bone that I bit right into, but nonetheless, does not take away from how amazing, succulent, tender, soft the Cornish hen was cooked to. Actual perfection. I'm loving the gravy on here. Usually gravies can contain a lot of salt. Be heavily salted, but this one has actual flavors. You can see the herbs that they use too. Some green parsley, more red bell peppers. They did that. They did that. Okay, we got one more plate and a couple more sides to go through, but we are moving right along. Let's put this right back in here. Okay. All right, you guys. So these are the barbecue ribs. It's giving sticky. So I'm gonna just get started. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. The punch of tanginess and zest from the barbecue sauce really sets off the actual flavors of the ribs. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep it for myself. Oh my God, this is literally so perfect, y'all. I'm so glad we came today with the menu they have. Look, we get 2 pieces of ribs here. Very well done. I need some of that barbecue sauce to take home. And then the sides that I picked for this one are the Lima beans and the mac and cheese. Lima beans have a beautiful country southern color to them. This reminds me of my grandmama. And my mom. My mom makes fire lima beans too. So nostalgic. Mac and cheese. The noodles themselves are not mushy. They're not hard. They're kind of like that al dente. So when you bite into it, it has a little bit of bite itself. It still has that firmness to it, which is how I like things. And then of course, as macaroni and cheese is supposed to have, those different layers to where you can taste all the different cheeses. Perfect. Thus far, I genuinely have nothing bad to say about this place. The only bad thing I will say is that I wish I would have came sooner, which is not really bad, but it's just a testament to how amazing their food is. Like, this is also what I look for with soul food: time, care, effort, flavor, all the good things, all the good things. So here's another side. I got by itself, this is the squash and zucchini and the onions. We love a good fresh side, healthy side. Another bite first. The bell peppers too, green bell peppers, they look like, yeah. So this like a little vegetable medley situation going on. The squash and the zucchini are cooked very, very softly. As y'all can see, like it kind of gets a little mushy. It kind of just all incorporates together. It almost resembles like a mashed up turnip, if you guys have ever had like the turnip root. Still very good, but very, very extremely soft. But the flavors are there. I'm getting some garlic, obviously some onion chunks in there too. Very well done too. Once again, another fresh side that they have to offer. I'm so glad I got that. I think sometimes with eating like heavy things, not even heavy, but just like very flavorful, hefty items like this, having something like this is great to have to go with it too. Like a palate cleanser or just something mild. Okay, this one has a little juice on it. Do this right here. I want to make a big mess. These are, this side is the cabbage. Put that there. You know you're not getting any dry cabbage. Look at all that juice right there. It's not a problem though. It doesn't, take away from how good everything is. Excuse me. Okay. The cabbage is not cooked as soft as the vegetables that I just ate with you guys, but they are cooked soft. I like the texture of them. It kind of has the stems. You can, when you bite into it, you can get a little crunch a little bit, but not a hefty crunch. But I'm very pleased, very happy. Just your regular traditional cabbage flavors that we all know and love. All of this food is so familiar because of, like I said, what we know soul food to be. So they are right on the money. I'll close this back up, but I don't want to make a mess. All right, y'all, now to get into the stars of the show. Clean this up a little bit. Sorry, y'all. Okay. I actually ordered sweet tea because I want to see what the sugar is like with it. And I haven't even had any because I've been just enjoying eating everything. I haven't had sweet tea in forever, but that is really good. I'm not surprised though. Everything that I've had has been absolutely amazing. Okay, we got banana pudding, a pound cake, a lemon pie, and a sweet potato pie. So I'm going to have to say the best for last, my personal fave for last, the banana pudding. So I'm gonna just start right on down the line. I think they got this sealed up, y'all. Okay, here we go. Start with a new one for the desserts. Lemon pie. It looks absolutely store-bought and perfect. So I know it's gonna taste it too. Y'all know Tangy World is where I live. The tartness, I'm salivating from it, but the crust is perfectly sweet to balance out that tart and tanginess, but you still get that regular old school lemon pie flavor. Perfect.
No, I think so.
Okay. Good little pound cake. Beautiful color here. Let's see if it's lemon. I think it is lemon too. The icing on it has such a nice, rich, thick consistency. It almost reminds me of like a fondant icing, like on a cake, but it is so good. Like my teeth had to like work to chew through the icing. That's the icing that I like and appreciate. I want every little piece. Velvety, soft, smooth. Perfect. Literally perfect. Moving right along. The desserts are all checking the right boxes like they're supposed to. That's last. And then sweet potato pie. Oh my gosh, y'all. I have not had sweet potato pie in a while, a very long time, probably some years, but automatically the color's looking a little light to me. But I know it's gonna be good anyways because I ain't had nothing bad since we've been here. So the sweet potato smell is very faint too. Let's see. The sweet potato taste is not bright. It's not, automatic on the sweet potato. It's subtle, you know, it eases into it. Maybe that's, I don't know what ingredients they're using, but maybe that's kind of why the color is kind of like on this lighter side than like the regular bright orange that we all are used to. And I'm also noticing the crust here is not like that golden brown that crust is when you bake it a pie, but maybe they pulled it at the right time. Nonetheless, it's still scrumdiddly-lulu, very amazing. If you're someone who likes like a strong sweet potato pie, this may be underwhelming to you, honestly, but it was still very good. And then the star of the show, big dog, banana pudding. Yes. I felt so big back saying that, y'all. Here we go. Okay, automatically presentation. I'm seeing all the cookies throughout like it's supposed to have. I would like the actual custard part of it to be a little more runny for personal preference because it's sticking. But let's see. Immediately, I crunch on a cookie, which is a good sign to me because it lets me know that it hasn't been just sitting up or just sitting at all. It still kept the firmness of the actual cookie. And again, there's cookies throughout, so they did not skimp on the placement of the cookies in this dish. Love that. Perfect. This is very close to a banana pudding that I grew up eating as far as ingredient wise and layering and whatnot. I'm not seeing any actual banana There's one, but that's just what we will recognize in a regular banana pudding because it's banana pudding. So, my stomach is so happy now. It's been an amazing experience. The team here has been wonderful. Excuse me. I done had tangy, tart, sweet, sugar, all the things. They understood the assignment. They gave what needed to be given. And I'm very happy that I made my way out here. But back to what I was saying about the staff, very nice. If you've been here, then you already know. Very understanding, and they helped me, you know, everything first time being here. And if you did not know, this is actually a historical building. It is also church owned. I did ask if it was Black owned, but it is church owned, which is, we love that. Praise the Lord. And as always, I thank you guys for tuning in and supporting the channel and being a loyal supporter. And as always, I will catch you on the next video. Peace.